Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and today I'm taking a look at the JCPenney located at one of Connecticut's unquestionably dead malls, Crystal Mall in Waterford, Connecticut. Much like the mall it's in, this JCPenney also feels kind of dead. This was filmed on a Sunday around 1 p.m., and as you'll see, there was barely anyone in the store. Crystal Mall opened in 1984, and this JCPenney was one of the original anchor stores, and it's currently the only remaining anchor store. So it's hanging in there for now, but the question is, how much longer is this particular JCPenney going to last? And then how much longer is JCPenney as a company going to last? I'm honestly not sure, but I've said it in my videos before, and if I had to bet on which major retailer was going to be the next to go out of business, I would definitely bet on JCPenney. I could be wrong, but that's the feeling I get. JCPenney was founded in 1902 by James Cash Penney and William McManus. At its height in 1973, there were 2,053 stores. Today, there's only 663 left. That's a lot more than Sears' current 13 stores, but it's still only about a third the number of stores it once had. Now let's take a look around. And don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. Got a lot more mall videos and store videos coming up. Buy one 50% off. Levi's are so expensive. Yeah. I remember they used to be like 50, maybe 10 years ago. And now I think they're at least 75 or more. Dog. Winter jacket. It seems like JCPenney's decline arguably started around 1999 when both their store and catalog businesses didn't perform up to expectations. In an attempt to correct this, they started closing stores. And from what I can find, around this time, JCPenney had about 1,100 stores. And like I said, today there's only about 663. So over the last 25 years or so, JCPenney has closed roughly half its stores. They've also had major financial issues, including severe debt. In 2018, their stock price fell below $1 per share for the first time in their history. Then in May of 2020, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and were delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. However, not long after, JCPenney was saved from bankruptcy when they were purchased by Brookfield Asset Management and Simon Property Group in September of 2020 for about $800 million. Some of you might recognize the name Simon Property Group because out of all the malls I've been to, I would guess at least a third of them have been owned by Simon Property Group. Yeah, but it's just these gift packs, right, where it has the cheese and stuff. I never like these cheeses. They taste. Oh my God.
And now it's $7.50. So I'm telling you.
$7.50 from $50. Deal. That's a pretty good deal.
And that is what they charge online.
I never liked their cheese. Their cheese always tasted funny.
Should just deal with meat.
Yeah. Should pick up some. Since the buyout, it does seem like JCPenney has been given a second chance at life for now, but it remains to be seen how long that's going to last. I don't like that.
Wow.
Looks very 70s, the color scheme.
Yeah.
I think we used to have a comforter that had a similar design like that. Might have been pink, but... No, I think it was pink, but it had like flowers all over it. Look behind the scenes. Yeah. Remember these little half-size beds from a lot of furniture stores? I don't see them too much anymore, though.
No.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's busy
No.
by any means. There's nobody here. Those little kid mannequins are kind of creepy too.
Yeah. They've got heads. The big ones.
Yeah.
They don't have.
Well, they don't have faces. They don't do
No, they don't have
mannequins with faces anymore. They used to make them look realistic, or try to. I guess that's their toy section. Yeah, I stand by that JCPenney will be the next one to close. Oh, no, here's the toys over here. Retro toys? Oh, wow. Strawberry shortcake. That's definitely retro from the 80s.
Yeah.
And pound puppies. Remember these? I got a pound puppy when I was maybe 10 or something. Classic 80s collection. I had it was a gray Sharpei. 25, but it might be on sale. I actually just went on eBay a few days ago and bought the pound puppy I had from the 80s, so it should be arriving any day now. It's weird that they're calling it Penny's Playland retro toys, but I would not say these are retro toys. Those ones were. Oh yeah. Do they have prices on that? See, they have prices on their stuff. The Toys R Us at Macy's had no prices. $80 for that. Jeez. That's crazy. Oh, it's actually on sale though. So this is Harry Potter. This is the Hogwarts Courtyard, so it's on sale for $50.
Yeah, this one's got
Not
the sticker
terrible.
for 50.
Oh, Bigfoot. I remember Bigfoot was a big deal back in the 80s and 90s, but I honestly don't know. Is Bigfoot still a thing today? Or even if it is it still popular like it was back in the 80s? Let me know in the comments. Candyland. But it's, I remember the board game? Well, it's gotta be, but they must fold it 4 times because the board would not have fit in this box. Light Bright made a comeback. I guess they can make them a lot smaller now with LEDs rather than those huge incandescent light bulbs.
Right, right.
I guess we can head up now. Now, when I went to Toys R Us at Macy's not too long ago, I wasn't really impressed, but compared to this Penny's Playland, that Toys R Us at Macy's was spectacular. The selection here is really, I mean, there's pretty much nothing here. Now let's head up to the second level on probably one of the loudest escalators I've been on in a long time. It's really not a big store, because you can see all sides of it. And like the first floor, there's barely anybody up here. It almost feels like we're here after hours. It's a little creepy. It feels a lot like the two Sears I went to in Braintree, Mass. And in Jersey City. The one in Jersey City is now going out of business, and the one in Braintree, Mass. Probably isn't far behind. Oh, there's an elevator. I always like to try out the elevators, especially in these old department stores, because I would assume this elevator is from 1984 when the mall opened. And it looks it. Not sure if it's operational. At first I thought it was out of service because when I pressed the button, nothing happened. Nope. Oh, the button wasn't lighting up and it's not making any noise. It's too bad. Apparently, there's a lot of videos on... Oh, it is opening up. Yeah, just up and down. This is definitely an old elevator. Look at all the laminate chipping off.
Yeah.
It's a very slow elevator too.
Very slow.
And up we go. It's interesting, it has a door open button, but not a door close button.
Oh.
Don't see a manufacturer's name on this one.
Oh, right. They usually say Otis or...
Yeah, looks like it was here probably. The tag came off, or the nameplate. If anybody knows the make, model, and year of this elevator, let me know in the comments. That was fun. Ooh, let's see what we can see back here. Nothing too exciting. Take a look behind the scenes. Now, while this JCPenney feels just about as dead as the Sears I went to as far as the number of people here, there's definitely a lot more clothes than those Sears had. If you remember from those videos, the clothing racks at those Sears were really widely spaced and kind of sparse. There was maybe half the number of clothes than those Sears that there are here at this JCPenney. So from that point of view, it does look like it's doing better than the Sears were. But still, this number of people on a Sunday at about 1 o'clock, I don't know, to me this seems very, very quiet. And there you have it. That's the inside of the JCPenney at the Crystal Mall in Waterford, Connecticut. But don't go anywhere yet. I'm also going to do a quick drive around to the JCPenney and we can see what it looks like from the outside. I mentioned this in my full video on the Crystal Mall, but the outside of the JCPenney here looks dead. If I didn't know this were an open JCPenney, I would probably just assume it's closed. It's really not in that great condition. The bricks are all covered in mold and mildew or fungus or something there. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. And it just generally looks poorly maintained. So I would say this particular JCPenney probably won't be open that much longer, just because I honestly don't think the Crystal Mall is going to be open that much longer, but you know, I could be wrong there. As far as JCPenney as a whole, though, it's really hard to say how much longer it's going to be around, but again, I would bet it's probably going to be one of the next major retailers to go under, but we'll have to see. But let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more videos coming. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.